that's a good show. I think that's on Netflix, and it showed. Right. I talk about the movie Split, the Beast. Again, I talk about the movie Split a lot. How Harry Wendell Crumb, I think, I don't know if I put this in my notes. What happens to the therapist? What happens to the people that try to look out for the beast? All right, we're gonna talk about the people when you call to get away. Yes, yes, we got to armor up. We have to armor up. Yes, Monarch program is real. That's why all the celebrities start out with that. But right, come on, talk about it. Oh no, it's just No, it's for real. This stuff is real. All right. But MKUltra, Monarch programming, a lot of this stuff is real. When you go into Hollywood and you go into those systems, see, they made it seem like Hollywood was this elite place, this place that everybody, should want to be like, the idols, the stars. No, they're agents. Your favorite celebs are agents. Most of them are agents for the demonic realm. They're on assignment. Do you understand me? And you got to understand what this is. They are a part of the system. They take oaths in the dark. They do things. They drink blood. They have sex with children. They do it. They are pedophiles. They have these rings. Diddy is not the only one. Weinstein, Epstein, all the Steens. It wasn't just them. And make no mistake, because people are on post. Jezebel this stuff is in the church too. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. And what's the goal of this system? To introduce trauma at a trauma induction, using repeated ritualistic or sexual trauma, often in childhood, to fracture the personality. It's levels to this, right? The narcissist was designed to do that as well, because they're an agent. They're designed to fracture your personality. That's why your mind gets fractured. The rumination fraction it's part of mind fragmentation. You take on alternative personalities, alters. That's part of fracture, a sign of a fractured personality, where the person could not sustain the trauma, so they split. I talked about this a few weeks ago when I talked about Diddy. The Q from day 26 is a good example. Now he's schizophrenic, right? He said he has to take medication. So when trauma is introduced to you, usually sexual trauma, all right, because it is a potent weapon for the kingdom of darkness. And what they do is they buck break the men. All right. When they talked about the angels and how the men in the town wanted to have intercourse with the angels, have sex with the men, that's what we're going back to. Do you understand me? The system is breaking the men at an early age. That's why me and y'all gonna have to get on post. Y'all men in here who have overcome this, y'all are gonna have to get on post. Do you understand me? Because the men listen, they are the backbone of society. Do you understand me? And when you take away the men and you take away their power, Jezebel reigns. And when men aren't on post, the society suffers. When men are in the household, that's what predators look for. They look for a weak man in the house, or for a woman that does not have covering. That does not have covering. Because they understand what a man is a protector.